It is quite a feeling here to be standing in front of so many NEDians. And today, as we gather here in the Silicon Valley, let us remind ourselves once again who and what made our journey possible.
Talk is one way for people to interact. In fact, one of the things he did was he put a nice map of the world with dots all over the map, where he's showing where the hits are coming from.
On this panel, I have Rehan Jalil, and I'm Muhammad Abu Bakr, and sometimes Muhammad Abu Baker, and sometimes Mo.
Co-founded Cavium Networks, which went public May this year.
Rehan Jalil. I'm President CEO for a company called Vipers. We build WiMAX equipment.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amirul Islam. I graduated from the civil engineering batch of 1986.
And I lasted a whole of 2 weeks before my wife kicked me out. I started projects at home that I wouldn't finish because I'm an entrepreneur that starts things and leaves it for somebody else to finish later on. That was one.
But NED is obviously an asset when you look at the group of people that have come from there and the group of people that are in the room. But it is a wasting asset unless you invest in it.
But every day you are getting up, energized fully, and going to the company and giving your best. How you tackle that challenge? Thank you.
The moments that you spent in NED became a great asset for us. A background going back to 1921, and therefore has a vast history and heritage.
At the time, NED was considered to be the best engineering university in Pakistan.
In terms of what sets NED apart, I think all of us here are talking about our personal experience.
And that sets us apart. And that sets you apart.
Definitely could not keep the pace with the changing time.
By the time we joined NED, we really didn't identify ourselves with which we graduated.
Last batch, जिन्होंने एक पेपर फाड़ने की कोशिश की और पूरा batch fail हुआ.
Did you actively want this life beyond engineering?
At a community level, no. You've got to, you got to hit the road.
So later on, I'm going to ask you again to come back and do an award ceremony.
I'm not going to hide anything from you.
She is the daughter of the very next year, CEO of a corporation of Canadians. Cavium went public, actually very committed, support very committed on the company.
Works extremely hard, does a good job of everything that it takes.
Dr. Parvez Kupal, we are honored to have you as our keynote speaker. You're a myriad-minded man. You're fearless, you're courageous, you're selfless, you're outspoken, you're positive.
I would often bicycle over from school, which was behind Empress Market, to NED, the old campus. But for all the machinery that was available to the Pope Urban VIII, all the torture equipment and the repressive machinery of the Christian church, they weren't able to stop this because it was an idea whose time had come. Biology, you can't do anything about it. It's true. So that's another example of an idea which cannot be stopped. Now, these ideas are powerful, so powerful that they change our world forever. And yet, you know, they don't really exist. Ideas exist only in the mind, they don't have a physical existence. And you might say, what am I talking about? So let me give you a few examples.
Is everybody ready for some comedy then? Now if you've got a beard, please don't beat me with a stick. Yes? We have 3 of them over here. So why is your shirt buttons undone? It said, you do comedy, you're a prostitute. Now I had to point out to him that prostitutes earn more money. But what he doesn't realise is that I'm now using him as material. So effectively, he's my pimp.
जमुना कठारा तू गंगा की पहुंच में जमुना कठारा
अकेले न जाना हमें छोड़ कर तुम
गजरा बना के ले आ मदनिया गजरा बना के ले आ मदनिया